Welcome back to another live feed on Shaman's YouTube channel. Let's get into the top 50 underrated rappers. Down to number 7. Underrated rappers book. The book that I wrote years ago. Keith Murray, Most Beautiful Lyricist. Keith Murray was a rapper who used to be MC Do Damage and once traded verse with Big Daddy Kane. And he was introduced to Eric Sermon for EPMD by K-Slow, but Keith made an appearance on Sermon's No Pressure album. Then 1994, Keith Murray made his debut album, The Most Beautifulest Thing in the World. The album went certified gold. Biggest hit of his career was the title track. The other hit was Get Lifted. What made Murray unique was his ill, psychosomatic lyrical skills. His second album was Enigma in 1996. On this album, he improves on his lyrical skills, but two songs that stood out was The Rhyme and Dangerous Ground. Overall, Keith Murray will go down as one of the best lyricists of his time. And expand on why he was so underrated. Because of his highly lyrical, unorthodox flow, it wasn't geared for mainstream radio hits. Also, he had personal issues, legal troubles, and substance abuse, which kept him from achieving the long-term commercial success of his Def Squad's peers. Also, his unconventional style was what stood out and made him underrated. Rather than sticking to a standard radio-friendly song structure, he was known as a lyric lunatic. He relied on complex vocabularies, aggressive energy, abstract lyricism, while praised by hardcore fans for his wordplay. It made his music accessible to the casual mainstream listener, and also lack of chart-topping hits. His greatest critical success was his 1994 debut album, The Most Beautifulest Thing in the World. It remains an underground classic. However, it lacked the catalog of massive, globally recognized singles that particularly submitted rapping roster for top 10 discussions. Self-sabotage and legal troubles. His as a solo career in Def Squad group Redman's Eric Sermon gained massive traction. His momentum was interrupted through unfinished incidents, personal demons, personal battles that he was dealing with that made him disappear from the run god for extended periods. Also, the Redman like comparison, because he shared a similar gritty, funky, heavy production style, was heavily aligned with Eric Sermon. He was often compared to his louder, more charismatic Def Squad partner, Redman. So that's the reason why Keith Murray was underrated as an artist. So a close look at Keith Murray. I have at number 7 was underrated rappers from this book that I self-published years ago. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. See 8 people in the chat. Live feed 20. Appreciate that. Take it to the next level. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be back at 8 o'clock with another live feed. See who's number 6 on my top 50 underrated rappers list. Almost close to the end of this book. So till then, see you soon.